Good morning, guys. Almost back to full drawdown on these accounts. So tricky ORB today, but got it. I think I'm gonna just start doing the ORB off stream again because it just seems a lot less pressure. The ORB was easy to get caught short. My bull knocks didn't copy. I don't know. Right. It's gonna be probably a shorter stream today because it's actually 60 degrees outside, even though it rained all day yesterday and overnight. It's wet outside, but it's gonna be 60 degrees. So guess what your boy's doing? Gotta book some tea times here. Yeah, it's crazy that she goes back to school today for half a day. I'm going to Sunset. I'm gonna play 4 or 5 rounds of golf this weekend. It's gonna be fun. How's the TPT accounts? I can't place trades on one of them. So I wasn't able to trade this. I don't know why. It's rejecting the order. So I gotta reach out to them. Would have been a win on an ORB on it, but fortunately, didn't work. The other one I could place orders. I don't know if I should trade evals or scalp. Tomorrow we're not trading. Tomorrow's closed. Don't trade tomorrow. I don't know if I think futures might be open, but don't just take a day off. Friday is a half a day. What a squeeze yesterday, guys. What a squeeze. Still mad I didn't take advantage of that. One day, maybe. One day. I had the right idea. But of course, I get faked out first. And then I lose my confidence in the setup or in the potential of that day. And I just can't hold that winner. I don't know why. Hope all is well. Yeah, I mean, trading hasn't been the best, but everything else is good. I make mental errors trading. Then I get frustrated and I do stupid things. The fact I didn't get any Apex payouts this month is so sad. But this promo, 100K promo, I'm definitely gonna. It goes till next week. So Monday, Tuesday, I really gotta try to get back to 20 accounts. For that cheap, it's never gonna happen again, probably. Or anytime soon. And the 100K accounts aren't bad. It's just, you can't just YOLO them. You gotta actually try to scalp or something. The futures market is open tomorrow, but the stock market's closed, so I would not trade futures. It's gonna be very slow. Let's see if I could scalp on these evals here. See if I have a feeling for the market at all. Okay, it's a long. maybe not. Let's see if this holds up. You can see the P&L here in case. I was gonna go long on this one, but that rejected pretty hard. Damn it. Did it just bounce off my order? Pretty much. Should fill now. Yeah, it's gonna be choppy so far, so can't really say I'm gonna hold an eval, because if you hold an eval, you're gonna get stopped out with trailing drawdown. In the same tab, what does that mean? Like in the same window? You could do like multiple charts. So like here, let's say I have, this is my 30-second chart. This is what I use for my ORB. And I have a 500 tick chart here. So this could be a different prop firm and you could trade, you know, different set of accounts, or you could have a different leader account control other accounts. So let's say Apex, one of these Apex controls one set of accounts, the other, you know, so you just switch the leader account. Yeah, you could pretty much do that. There's a couple different ways to do it. Like to switch it to a different prop from here, there's a little process to it. Like you gotta actually click here and go to connections and find the NQ that's correlated to your prop firm. But yesterday, guys, I also passed those 250K evals from Tradeovate. I mean, not Tradeovate, from Take Profit, but they were on day number 3, so still didn't fully pass them. As you can see, so I'm just gonna flip that. It doesn't matter if I make any money or not. All right, so that's day number 4. So Friday will be day number 5. So Monday I will get those accounts, and then probably by Tuesday they'll transfer to live. By Wednesday. Gonna start off December with 4 Take Profit Trader live accounts, hopefully. And I really like these Lucid accounts, and then Apex, that promo. And I don't know if anyone else is having a promo of any kind that's like super good. Audio is low. Oh. I could bump it up. All right, back at the lows of the 15-minute opening range. Does Friday count as a trading day? Yes. Tomorrow doesn't. Or I'll be off stream today. Yeah, I wake up super late. I go to sleep at 2:30, 3 o'clock in the morning. So I wake up by the time I get on stream. I don't feel like rushing, and then just doing off stream is just so much easier mentally. I'm not worried about people watching, try and copy whether. So I'm probably gonna stick to it for now. We'll see how it goes. I could show the recording if anyone wants, but I'll show I recorded today, so I could show it. Actually saved it, unlike yesterday. All right, we're getting a 15-minute breakdown. Interesting. Yeah, so basically what that means is if you trade tomorrow and you make any money tomorrow, Friday, you're still going to have that P&L in your account. And it's not going to close. So like Thursday, Friday count as one trading day. So if you trade tomorrow and you don't trade Friday, it counts as a 1 day. If you trade Friday and not tomorrow, that counts as a 1 day. And if you trade both days, it still counts as 1 day. Basically what happens is the market does not settle because I guess it can't. So let's say like my P&L, if I did this tomorrow, going into Friday, you would still see my P&L be up. So I could still lose this P&L. It wouldn't be locked in. Yep, same with every prop firm. It's a normal procedure. That's how futures operate. The real futures are like the same thing. If you were self-funded, it would be the same thing. It wouldn't count, like it wouldn't settle. So like let's say you made 500 bucks tomorrow. Friday you would trade starting with $500 realized profit. It wouldn't start at zero. I gotta try scalping because time is clicking. It's almost 10 o'clock. Oh, it's already 10 o'clock. Wow. I want to see if I'm in tune with the market before I trade funded. Just make sure you guys hit the like button at I think maybe I'll just save it till next week because I am going golfing today, so I don't know if I want to rush a giveaway. Our half day is usually as volatile, or less volatile. Not like Friday is a normal day, but obviously the markets are gonna have less participants, so it could be a little bit less volatile, I guess. You have a two-legged pullback here. Okay, so far not really in tune with the market for scalping big size. So every trade has, not every, but a lot of the trades have been a little bit rough. So continue with some evals. And this one's gone. Crazy, the two-legged pullback did not work today. Usually it works, but I guess it's gotta be overextended more. I don't know. Actually, I lied. I just don't pay attention. Two-legged pullback is here, not here. All right, gotta size down. Gotta size down. Oh God. Like I said, trying evals. If I don't feel like I'm in tune with the market at all, I am going golfing and I'm not stressing about my funded. Right now, zero confidence in the market. I have zero desire to trade my fundeds, to be honest. Look at that. It goes right against me. Like, I just can't get a trade in my direction. I might even stop trading totally. Just watch the market. How can you get it so wrong? All right, we got a little head and shoulders, whatever you want to call it. Let's see if it's sold. You know, if it's sold off down to here, then I'm gonna think about trading. Otherwise, I'm done. I've had enough today. ORB baby, 1 minute. Fuck it, best trade ever. I'm pumped. I am pumped. We're gonna get a tea time at 12:20 with 60-degree weather. That's crazy. On Thanksgiving Eve. I used to always work Thanksgiving Eve at this one bar. I used to do production, like lighting and photo booth and stuff. And I always remember setting up in the freezing cold. It's gonna be windy though. It's amazing people make themselves suffer with using Top Step. Why? What's so bad about Top Step? Black Friday funding ticks is 50% off. Yeah, I would love for funding, not funding ticks, Lucid to do something. Apex sales definitely the leading one. I feel like Take Profit Trader. It's a good sale, but you really got to get a payout. Top Step changing some XFA rules. Yeah, it's not that bad. Basically, if you're, let's say your account's at $10,000 and you request 50% of it, so your account goes down to 5,000, you have to make money in order to request another payout. Because the problem with Top Step, people would run up the account to like $30,000, request 15, then trade for 5 days, request, get 5 profitable days. Maybe they weren't even profitable over that course of time because you need $550 days, but you could have lost $1,000 or $2,000 in one of those days in that stretch. So you were actually net negative, but you were able to still request more of that balance. I don't know if that makes sense. You have $30,000. Actually, no, because I lied, because you can't request 15,000. You can only request 5,000. So you run up the account to 30,000, then you could request $5,000. Now your account's at 25,000. All you had to do is get $550 days in a row. No, not in a row. In total to get another $5,000. It did not matter if you were actually profitable in that stretch. So if you started at 25,000, after you finally got to the $550 days and your account was at $20,000, so you lost $5,000, you were still able to request another $5,000. It was like a loophole and what kind of made Top Step pretty good. But Top Step used to be able to request bigger amounts. Now they limited it to 5,000, and now they're changing this. So it's like Top Step is just changing things. But for me, I don't think I would get affected that much because I'm not gonna run up the account unless I would trade it some completely different way. But for some people, it's a big change. Choppy. Damn. Very tough to trade this price action for me. Just have no confidence. If I had confidence, this would actually be a pretty good scalping price action. But when you have no confidence and you always take the wrong side of the trade first, it's bad. Like, I'm going to short this. Let's see what happens. Chop, chop, chop. Oh my god. You know what? Let's just do a giveaway. Why not? We'll do we'll just do a $50 giveaway. We'll save the take profit giveaway for another day. 50 bucks is 50 bucks. You could scalp, but I can't scalp today for some odd reason. That's what I was saying. If I was actually reading the market well, it's a good price action for scalping, but I just can't read it. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, I shorted that and boom, goes against me right away. Just don't have the feel for the market, just not in tune. No funded accounts today being traded. Sucks that I can't place orders on my live take profit trader account. I don't know why. It's so weird. I mean, it might be a good thing today, but I would have traded the ORB on it. See, like, why does that go against me so easily? Like, that should be selling off. Like, it doesn't, right? It just doesn't make sense why certain things are happening. And that's why I accept it. Not my day. Not gonna trade my fundeds. I'm happy with the ORB win, and that's it. It's kind of what I talked about in the past as to why some people say, "Oh, you should just scalp and not do the ORB." I'm like, I scalp well when I'm like under pressure because I'm right on the ORB, but when I need to add to the ORB, I just can't. Like, you're seeing me just right now struggle so bad. I'm winning because there's no stop loss or anything, but it goes against me so much just to make a little bit of profit. It's not good. Hope you guys are having a good day though. I want to be long biased, but yesterday was a rocket ship. If we get down here, we'll discuss a potential long, or but that would have to happen. That's only 100 points away though. That's not impossible. Yesterday we had 100-point movement so fast, and today it's pretty slow. So if I was actually scalping today, it would be easier to work out of a trade. Anyone going out tonight? Do we have any youngsters in the chat that still go out on Thanksgiving Eve? If you're not from the US, in the US, Thanksgiving Eve is one of the biggest nights for nightlife. The Top Step X get fixed. Is 42 young? Depends. Are you staying home or are you going out? All right, so Top Step is still down. Crazy we could have had a perfect week if not the ORB on Monday. So frustrating. Yeah, if you're in the UK, probably not celebrating Thanksgiving Eve. I'm playing golf early tomorrow, so I can't go out. Even though I go to sleep super late, there's a difference between going out and drinking versus staying up late watching golf YouTube. I'm just gonna press buttons because I'm bored. Wait, I'm only trading one contract. $200 moving average and the 15-minute low. Let's see. Is it gonna hold or is it gonna rip through? I think it's gonna rip through. It's holding up. Yeah. I don't know. This is very difficult for me. I haven't felt once with a comfortable entry. Like every entry I take, it goes against me. It's some of them I win, but that's gonna be my last trade for the day. Just fucking around with some evals, but it's not working. So all right, that's that. 2 evals failed. I just gotta hedge evals. Next week. It's the best way for me to pass evals, unless scalping is gonna be on point. But right now it's not. I'm done for the day. So we'll do this giveaway. We'll hang out for another 25 minutes or so. By the time we do the giveaway, though, it's gonna take some time. We have 2 minutes and 41 seconds left for the entries. So make sure you guys type in exclamation Alpine and get in. Of course, top tick stop. I love it. I fucking love it. Horrible price action. One minute. I don't know. I'm just not in the mood to trade today. I'm already checked out, ready for golf. All right, who's in the chat? What members we got in the chat? We got Evan. We got GG's. We got who else? Miss K. I would like to do everyone. How could I do that? If I could enter everyone into the race, I'll do that today since it's a special event. But let me just see if this would work. I know I've done it before. I just don't forget how I did it. Okay. I think we're good. So the members will get 2 entries. All right. Everyone's going to be in the race today, guys. Everyone's going to be in the race. So we're not going to see who wins till the very end. But we'll make it like 3 minutes long and see how it goes. All right, I'm going to give you guys a couple more minutes to enter. Nah, I'm not touching this. All right, guys. Let's do it. Let's do this giveaway. Let's check in to see if there's any other members. I see Nomadic. And I see... All right, I think that's it. All right. Make sure you guys hit the like button, though. Of course, we're squeezing now. Yeah, Golfy's here waiting. $50. So you could buy yourself an account with it. Or 12 pack of beer or whatever, 24 pack. Ugh. What a squeeze. I had it all wrong. Head and shoulders. I thought we were going to sell off. Yeah. Not today. Can you buy a turkey? I don't know. How much does a turkey cost? I don't know. All right, let's do it. I'm closing the giveaway, guys. I'm closing the giveaway. Give you guys a lot extra time. And you better be praying you get a Porsche 911 and you win. Of course, if you are in the 911, you're going to get something extra. I already lost my spreadsheet. All right. I got to close it. I forgot to close it. Closing it. Thanks, guys, for entering. Better luck next time. If you missed it, you no longer could enter. It's going to be everyone in the chat. Everyone's in the race. All the members will have 2 entries instead of 1. Alrighty. We got all the names. Then members are in here. Hit done. Let's see. I'm gonna do 3 minutes because it's gonna be a crazy. It's gonna be a crazy amount of cars. Oh my! We have multiple rows. Oh, people are screwed. I'm gonna shuffle it 3 times just to give everyone a fair try. Oh man! All right, so here's the thing. if you get a Porsche 911, like Mike right here, you'll get $100 if you win. And you're also in the 911. Instead of $50, you get $100. Oh man, that's a lot of cars. Guys, if you crash into anyone, you're automatically disqualified and you will not get a single payout for the rest of the year. All right. So if you take anyone out on purpose, you are done with trading for the rest of the year. You're guaranteed to be basically without a payout. That's how it goes. I'm going to email every single prop firm and tell them that you crashed into your opponent and it's over for you. So be careful. All right, I'm going to take a break. Golfy's going to take over, and let's see who's going to take the win. Oh, let me remove this. We could see. I don't know, I should play Bailando or Max Verstappen song. Anyway, all right, guys, good luck. 3 minutes on the clock. It's going to be a long race. Best of luck.
Alrighty, good morning, chat. Holy crap. We got so many cars. What is Trading Bot 911 doing in the McLaren? What a scam. Alrighty. I don't even know where to begin. So many names, so many cars. Oh. I like this. That's nice. That's cool. That's a nice name you got there. Where are the 911s? Who's got the 911? I know Mike has one. Who's got the other one? Oh, God. Oh, Bugatti in the RB. We got Nugent in a Ferrari. Oh, I can't even say half of these names. Jeez. Waldo in a... Oh, Tudini in a 911. We got Waldo in a Bugatti. Evan in the Aston Martin. Mark in a Bugatti. Dougmaster in a McLaren. I think they're all flashing just so we could see who's in what car. We got 1 minute and... Oh, we got another 911. G8G. Alright, we got 3 911s at least. Oh, Beluda. Another 911. Oh my god, there is so many 911s. Another one here. Oh, Alpine's gonna be broke. He's gonna have to give away a lot of money today. Alright, we got 1 minute and 25 seconds on the clock. Everyone is getting ready. This is the biggest race of the second half of the year. I think as long as I've been doing the races, this has never happened before. Oh, Miss K, she's right there. Go, Miss K, in your Ferrari. I like that. Christmas spirit. In a red Ferrari. DHQ in an Aston Martin. We got Lewis in the 911. Oh, so many 911s. Another pink one over there. Jeez. This is the most 911s we've ever seen. Soul Spin. Also in the 911. Oh, David Park in the 911. Oh, I'm nervous. I'm nervous. Who's going to take the win? Who is going to take this victory? 30 seconds on the clock. Everyone is already using their boost, it looks like. How much boost do they really have? We'll find out in 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go, go, go. Hit the boost. Hit the boost button now. Oh, look at that. And a 4GT. Oh, Soul Spin in the 911. Is he going to do it? Is he going to do it? Oh, my goodness. No. Oh, wait. Oh, man. Almost, but not quite, of course. The Bugatti has to win. It is a fast car after all. Connor with the victory. Oh, that was close. Whew. Let's see. Let's see who got the top 3. So Ian Connor is number 1. Congrats, he is the winner. There was 171 cars. Let's see who got the last place. Oh, well, Motorsports 101 RB. What happened? F1 Racing? Oh, this must be a McLaren. Just kidding. Just kidding. All right, guys. Have a great Thanksgiving. And I'll see you all on Monday for a Take Profit giveaway. See ya.
Oh, you came in last. Hey, I'd rather come in last than second. Second is like, oh, so close. If you get the last place, you had no chance. So it's like, ah. How do you collect your winnings? Shoot me an email with your Venmo or your PayPal. All right, guys. Happy Thanksgiving. I'm gonna go play golf. It's 60 degrees outside. So I was gonna do some evals today, but obviously I don't have a pulse for the market today. And it was supposed to rain all day, but it's not. So gonna get a round of golf in today. Then I gotta finish decorating my house. Gotta put up the Christmas lights and then play more golf tomorrow. Enjoy Thanksgiving with the family. Friday, Saturday, I'm working. Last 2 weddings of the year and big ones too. Yeah. busy weekend. But I'll see you guys Friday. I'll be on Friday, but only most likely ORB. So I'm gonna stream the ORB on Friday, and that's probably gonna be it because busy day Friday. We'll see. We'll see how much time I have. I would like to get on earlier. I'm gonna try to get on at 9 a.m. so that way we could stream for a half hour before we actually take the trade. I think that would be ideal, but will I have the power and will to wake up super early and get ready? We'll see. From all that turkey, I should be able to pass out on Thursday early. So, all right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Don't forget Apex sale, but that's going on through next week, so I'm not gonna rush. $69 all in for the 100K accounts. Pretty wild stuff. All right, Ian, thank you. Let me see if I got it. Might be in spam. I did not get it. Ian, I didn't get it yet. Oh, got it. Got it. What's the over under on today's score for golf? 98. But most likely I'm not gonna do all 18 holes. I'll see how I feel, but if I could break 100, that's always a good round. Especially when I play with strangers and there's like 0 mulligans, and putting is on this course, putting is, you 3-putt every hole almost. So I don't really count my score like that because putting is tough to learn. That's gonna come from experience, and as long as I'm getting on the green in 2 shots or less on par 3s, in 3 shots or less on par 4s, and in 5 shots or less on, or 4 shots or less on par 5s. Basically, putt for par. That's the goal. And as little mishits as possible. So like chunks, tops, blades, limit that. That's what I'm working on my game. I'm not worried about the score. Although I did shoot a really good round for myself, especially in the first 9 on Sunday. I had a really challenging course. I had the most amount of pars. It's an easy game if you get the line and speed right. Yeah, it's an easy game when you get everything right. But I'll be honest. My driver saved me a lot. So basically, before I got my new irons, my Avoda same length irons, I couldn't play that consistent, and I was getting so frustrated with the game. I feel like I was getting worse the more I played. But the driver always kept me in the game, and I was never nervous on the tee box, right? So that kind of kept me going. At least I got a good drive in, and that's important. So that kept me going without wanting to quit. And then when I got my new irons on Saturday, I mean the game has completely changed in one day. You know how they say, oh, irons don't matter as a rookie, as a beginner? Bunch of crap. Finding the irons, you don't have to get fitted, but finding the irons that work for you. Obviously, in the very, very beginning, you're not going to know how to swing. But once you've been doing this for a couple months and you swing a lot, not once a week, but like every other day or every day, you go to a driving range or play golf. Like once you're practicing a lot and you kind of have consistent contact, especially on the driving range, because that's different than course. Finding the irons that work for you, I think, is definitely helpful, at least from my experience. And I went with Evodas, thinking that the same length 8-iron through pitching to lob wedge would help me out, but it actually hurt my game because they're cavity back. They're not forgiving. They're not like blades, but they're not forgiving. So the mishits and everything was just really, really common. Now I have ping, and I'm playing with ping, and I'm gonna be a ping boy. I'm gonna be a ping fanboy. Yep, risk management too. Yeah. Um, it depends how serious you play too. Like if we are playing with ourselves and I get a penalty stroke, meaning I go out of bounds or it drops in the water or something, I just drop the ball and continue playing um as if nothing happened, unless it's like a really good round. So like Monday, I had a really, really good round. I hit my first out of bounds at hole 13. After I texted my brother that I didn't lose one single ball through 12 holes, next tee shot, boom, hit a bomb, but out of bounds into someone's backyard. And I counted that as one stroke extra. I don't know, it's supposed to be 2 strokes extra? Just one. I think one. And of course, I get a par on that hole, so I counted as a bogey. I was like, of course. Anyway, guys, I'll see you guys all. I got a tea time in an hour, so I gotta go get some Red Bull. I gotta go warm up at the driving range and then go hit the ball straight. Super excited. I really gotta make a video, but I know I'm playing with 3 other people today, so I can't. But one day this winter, before the season closes completely, I will definitely try to take the camera with me, and when I'm by myself, at least film a hole or two. Oh, you're a scratch golfer. Nice. Yeah, I go for the hero shot if I'm like between trees and stuff instead of punching out. Hurt me a couple of times. But like the driver for me has been really good. So even in like tight fairways, the driver hasn't failed me as of last month and a half or so. I don't hit the ball that far though, so it's my driver is 240 yards based on the app. I have the Garmin watch, so it tells me where I hit. So I'll get like 240, 220, 250. My irons, I mean, probably 160 the most. And then 7 wood goes like 180, 190. But the 7 wood is what gets me in trouble. Because that's the hero shot on par 5. But yeah, scratch golf is very difficult to do. So congrats. It's a very fun game. It's a very fun I can't believe how addicted I am. I'm going to be in trouble next summer. I'm telling you guys right now. I need payouts because I am going to spend thousands and thousands of dollars on golf next year. Because you could do 2 rounds in one day. Now you can't. Now you can't do 2 rounds because it gets too dark. But next year I'm doing 2 rounds, many days. gonna be great. All right, guys. In Dallas, don't plan on going there anytime soon. I do plan on going to North Carolina or South Carolina and then Florida. All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in. Sorry for the bad trading today. I mean, nothing clicked. Had the right idea again. Said I'm long biased, and I was shorting like a dumbass, thinking that it's gonna go lower. Like I just can't understand why am I switching my bias to the short side when the market's going up, and then I try to short when it's going up. When I always like to long, right? I'm trying to short when it's going up. It makes no sense. Like I'm always long biased. And when it's actually gonna work, I don't take advantage of it. It makes no sense. I mean, this looks so weak. So I got kind of played by that. Take profit still didn't take my money, so I guess no trades on take profit. But I don't know why I can't place orders on one of my accounts. Keeps getting rejected. It's set to liquidation only, which doesn't make sense. All right, guys. I'll see you all Friday. Peace out.